Hello, my name is Dave from Dave's Automotive, and I'm going to give you a quick review on the LiftNTow 3 Series unit by this guy Cal, who's up in Pennsylvania, who manufactures these things. The company name is LiftNTow. Now, a lot of the reviews you see right on his webpage are from guys who just got it installed and are happy with it right then and there on day one. I got mine last April. It is now February, so just under a year, and so far I've encountered nothing but problems with this wheel lift. Since actually day one, I've had issues with the fuse, the breaker, popping when I'd lift something heavy. That started all the way up at his shop. He assured me it was just a bad breaker, gave me a new breaker, and well, I'm about 6 breakers in and it still happens when it gets hot. Yes, I did add another battery. This is a gas engine truck. I did add a second battery to it, and I relocated the breaker. Still, same problem. Second issue we have here is that center pin. That right there is because this pin is junk. There's a lot of play in it. It doesn't even turn on its own. These screws here work their way out. The grease fitting broke. I used to grease it all the time, and I'm sure you see this here. Well, the holes don't line up properly, so after time this pin here starts to jam up, and it won't let me turn it the rest of the way because the pin right in there is bent from the weight that it's been carrying. Now, I know it is just the basic model, but you know, it's still supposed to work as it should. And here's the funny incident that happened to me. That is my shock. They relocate the shocks when they install this wheel lift, and well, the weld broke. That happened to me while I was in tow with the vehicle. Right off there. That's something they did, and they modified the shock, and it broke. So that's that. That is the original cylinder that came with it. Junk. I had to replace that. I also replaced, about the first 2 months, the pump. The pump shit the bed on me. So that has also been replaced. So basically what I did was I paid $850 for them to install the lift so I can pretty much replace every part on it. Does it work as it should? Yes. With everything breaking and replacing everything every once in a while. Could it be built better? Oh yes. Could the customer service be better? Absolutely. This is LiftNTow's 3 Series unit. There are companies out there who build better units, and I have spoken to somebody from Detroit Wrecker. His name is Mike. And after watching his videos, I'm gonna go ahead and become one of his customers. He spent the time on the phone with me explaining to me different types of lifts and whatnot. I am definitely not gonna rebuy a LiftNTow unit for sure. I've had nothing but problems with the unit, as you can see. And you know, I just want people to know that the reviews on his page are probably from people who got the lift installed that day and are just happy they're having a shiny new lift on the back of their truck. Well, this isn't a year into it, and these are the problems that come along with this lift. Keep in mind, I live in Florida. There isn't a pothole anywhere in sight, and that broke. Not a single pothole. Do I overload this thing? No. I don't know why it does that. It's just cheaply made. I can't believe that the pin is starting to open up the area over here. But like I said, you want a quality wheel lift, call Detroit Wrecker. They'll give you a hand. All right, thank you.